Evening, everybody. Long anticipated Manor Lords is here. 3 million people signed up on the wish list. I believe there was 100,000 concurrent players off the bat on the first day of launch. I'm not sure what's up to now, but I can't wait. This should be great. Can't say it's gonna be like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not gonna be like a total war type of thing, or Manor Lords, or it's a city builder that has some combat. The thing I can compare it to is kind of like, I wouldn't say very similar to the Farthest Frontiers, what I've seen, but the crafting and all that, or the levels of jobs that you have to do to complete or get into the other fields, complete the other stuff, it's very like it. I've only started up the game to look at the, well, basically the banner. People that you can pick. I'm not sure. Kind of like this. Kind of do like the Raven. Yellow. Some white, and go with a black background. As for who to pick, I'm not sure. Kind of like this guy. Not sure if we get to name our kingdom, but no. That is definitely the best choice. Numbers of... Oh. Scale. I think we're just gonna go with the basic banner. I'm not that creative. Okay, I didn't actually get to even this part. I just looked at the banners. The only thing I've seen on it, is mostly by accident, was the fields are kind of like the Farthest Frontiers in a way, where you gotta rotate the crops, which I can appreciate. So there's only the early access map. Angle, domination, conquest, none, growth. Off map adversities. As an AI opponent located off map, he controls 2 regions and brings his soldiers to the main game map. Challenged, AI aggressive, balanced. Raid frequency, medium. No more than a single raid every 2 years. Also, this is kind of like a grace period to get off the ground before we get raided. I'm fine with that. If we get into it more, we might do more of a challenging run, where to start off, I just kind of want a relaxing. Free work. As soon as the player builds it, it's 5 resonance. A balanced amount of starting supplies. Starting season with balance. Start when available. Seasonal deposit room. Approval. Factors have an average impact on wall placement. Players may only place walls top of underground water. Alright, so I'm gonna guess if the well... yeah. So, weather events. So it's kind of in depth. Well, I'm not going to change any of this, really. That's on the edge. Grow your city and rise the factor as quickly as can. Leads to raise jury condition. Survive all attacks and reach the largest town settlement level. Alright, let's check it out. So we're on the edge of the map, and we have stone deposit, clay, iron, some wild animals, and berries. Which, is that anywhere close? Yeah, that's actually pretty close to us. So, okay, so that's only normal. You can press claim on reasons you gain enough influence. Got it.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun. I'll stay with his prick.
The animal hunting was over here, so we'll probably put like a hunting cabin over here. Oh, that's... Instruction. Placement rows. How do you delete it? BSD, rotate, settings, hide, help, map. Instruction. Don't think I really need help with that part. We will do... Oop, no. A honey cap and... Let's do a logging camp over here. Ooh, Jesus. So that must be the front.
I need to drill holes for the pegs.
Okay. Whatever. Select then family start production. And alright, villagers will also automatically get the ox when they need it. Alright, that's handy. I wonder if we can get more for those oxes. Let's go building. Saving finished. Didn't really mean to do that, but whatever.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
So, do I need to designate a spot? Well, a human workforce is assigned. A livestock workforce is shared between the supplies. However, you can. Alright. Straightforward, simple. So, where was the berries? That's pretty deep in there. Let's see. I heard. Oh, let's see. Fit my region. So, would it be better for me if I went like where are the berries? Around built some out here. I know it's a trek. Or can he carp through the forest? Right? Oh, that's... hate it. Roads. Have to be able to lead them somehow. Cancel, rotate, adjust. Right, that just meant that in, I think. Oh, alright. Alright, that's some bitch. Now, it's a long way in. Actually got some great fertility over here. Some okay fertility over there.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun. Time to find a good tree with soft ground.
Now, if I want to, cheap windmill. I need.
to spend another winter in Albert's barn, 3 people falls off, even with his wife to keep me warm.
Now, can I divvy this up, or...
Fresh start, Romeo.
Okay, am I missing some? Place plot. Cancel. Extra livestock. Don't get what I'm missing. Work in progress, work in progress. So most of this stuff, because flax is what we need to... I believe that is what violates the field or makes it better. I don't want this all one field though. I want this into 4 separate... How do you do that? So I know you can. I'm missing something. Industry, no, we don't need that in the first year. Just gotta make it past the first year. Which, unassigned. Logging, wood cutting, saw pit, forester's hut, charcoal can, mining camp, forester camp. No. Granary, storehouse. It's not. It's not looking great. Probably shouldn't eat water.
Summer's coming soon, and soon there'll be summer. If I have to spend another winter in Albert's barn, I'll like to freeze me balls off, even with his wife to keep me warm.
That's just road. So once you in the road, T. Alright. Build up your town, your manor, and when you're ready, press the claim towards the region you... Ready for battle.
Time to find a good tree and soft ground.
Don't have the money for mercenaries. I'm still more curious. Why this is different. Like, you should be plot point 404. Alright. Fence up. No. Crop rotation. No. Well. That's handy. But do I really have to make separate small fields? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. So got the road in there. Didn't realize I didn't have a road connection to the well. New music in this game's good though. I just wish alright, let's go with settings. So I want to go and help. Resources. Well, I don't need help figuring out what they do. I want help how to put it down. So I want to make just 4 plus, but I don't want to do it. I could have already done it. I'm just being heavily stubborn because I know that it's something that you can do. Oh, I mean, that looks better.
Come along.
Is that even connected? I don't. Let's go back to the roads. Get rid of that. And then Alright. Don't think that looks any better, mind you, but first time stream. Huh? First time stream? Yeah. I am trying to still figure out the, so I know you can plot out the farms and have them like like if I make this, then you can have 4 of them in there. I don't know how to do that yet. I've been stumbling through that. So I know the smaller plots are easier. I don't want them too big. Kind of want this like halfway, but I don't. Pretty well, I got that. Do I still got a homeless issue? I do. Alright. Let's do some more housing. Yeah. So far, so good. Kind of gives me like the Farthest Frontiers vibe in a way, but a lot more better looking. Like that same kind of in-depth. You need all these stats for what you need, which is cool. It's not complaints. Farthest Frontier is a fantastic game. First year can be rough. Yeah, you know what? Starting to feel that. It's more or less trying to balance out. Right now, I only got 10 people. And what the hell I'm doing, right? Yeah, I know. It's actually amazing. One guy did all this, and there was 3 million people that had this on the wish list the day before. Kind of wish this would hurry up and finish. I know it's a long stretch, but I want the berries. Well, what little berries was going to be left.
Gotta smooth that beam over there.
And yet, we can't have a AAA game without a fucking bug.
Nice work.
With hundreds of people on it. And yet, we have this. That's your road.
That axe really needs some sharpening. Hey, bring that piece over here.
Yeah, I should have more people on logging camp. I'm just trying to be a little bit more safe with my manpower. So I want my shit to get built too. Need some houses, that's for sure. I'm not sure the time length on the winter. I need a granary here soon too. When you actually are... Yeah. Unassigned. No, what? They're all... Yeah, I just kind of want my houses and all that. Make sure they got timber. I had 2 there for the longest time. I just bumped it up there for a short bit. Still trying to figure out, because I watched the little bit there on the farming just to see if it what it was like there, and it's a lot like the Farthest Frontier, but he made it look so simple how to put it in. It even had like, kind of looked like how he was placing the roads, but I don't understand how to. Do that right now. But then he also divvied up that, unless he was doing like the actual roads, and I don't know. Not that look. I think we're coming close on midway through. Yeah, we're in April. Still could try. That's pasture for animals. I don't want that. Okay, so we got the extra logs. So one thing we're going to need is a granary. Store the food that we're getting. Finishing the tavern would be nice. I don't think I got any stone though too. No, I started off with 10 stone. Alright. Do you have the huntable area? Yeah. It's over here. I was looking at it. I wasn't sure how to designate an area. Oh. No. That's not it. So. Oh, unless that's why they're asking for the granary for a place to store it. So I got wild animals and I got the berries. Okay, so they're not finishing off this for whatever reason. Whatever. One unassigned. So there's only one person working on construction for right now, so we don't have the granary anyways.
He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Berries help in the year 2 while you start gathering more. Yeah, kind of figured. That's why I wanted at least have the forester hut down and ready for it. The hunting for the food was just a cheap, easy resource to get going right off the bat. As I said, I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, the forester's hut's down and ready. I'm not going to put anyone on it. Gathering. Grain in the flour. Don't have any yet. So you can also have a home specialized in vegetable. Well, that's cool. So that should help in the food. So a little farm field like so. No, that's actually pretty big, but I don't get this fucking thing. How do I make this portioned off? Yeah, I can't click in there, so I know you can. I watched a little bit of the video just while I was eating supper there. Usually throwing the YouTube or something at the table. but he divvied up this into like 4. Well, actually, the video is free, but he recommended 4. 2 for like grain and 2 for flax. But I don't know how to. Okay, that's crop rotation. Forced early harvest. There's nothing to harvest. I just don't get it. Honestly, don't get it. Don't know what he clicked or how he clicked it. I sadly haven't made it a field. Alright, so. I'm gonna get rid of this. I can't have the mishap of them working on something they're not supposed to be at.
Summer's coming
And
soon.
how many more houses I need? A couple more. It might be something, depending on how far I get. I'll probably do a couple hours of this today. Alright, so I want... Can't actually have that. What would it going the other way? See, that cuts into my good fertility land. Let's have the other houses over here. Alright, I can live with that. But yeah, no, there's a way to like make down a field, and you inside the field you can divvy it up. I don't even know how he did it. All I wanted to know if it was kind of like the what's me call it, the Farthest Frontier type of style, and it actually pretty well it's close to it. So when you do the land, you have to do like here, say grain or barley, then you have to do a thing of flax to keep up the fertility of the land. So it's exactly like that. I'm not sure if they're working on a tavern or they're clearly working the houses. Amazing. They're alright, they're also working on that tavern too, but that's not a biggie. Oh, by the way, how's my mic sound? I meant to ask you last time you were in the chat. It has all the tweaks to it. I'm not sure if it sounds better or if it sounds worse. If it sounds worse, I'll get rid of the overlays to it. All the filters. Perfect. Pretty well what I wanted to hear. Growing. Still have the animals. And how we doing on the logging? You know what? Can't complain. Approvals at 45%. Population order. Well, alright. And we actually got an extra person in somewhere, somehow. Thought we had 10 to start. I think we're up to 11 now. Might be a child. I'm not sure if there's children in this game. Be kind of cool if there is. Oh, Jesus. Look at this. A skill tree. I do appreciate myself a good skill tree. This is cool. Oh, they have like a trade. Alright, that's cool. Some for armaments. Sure. Alright. Locked in early access, work in progress. You know, I can respect that. At least we got what we got right now. Alright, so that's cool. So we'll probably wait on the houses, because we want to fix the homeless issue. Good story. Valuable. We'll probably actually make this a high priority. I know the houses and not having someone homeless during the winter time is great and all, but we got a whole bunch of time before then. Apparently, too, also there's like, I guess it's in here. Element that, sheep grazing. Oh yeah, the heavy plow enables the ox to, at a farmhouse, to specialize in faster plowing. So you're gonna use an ox to do the plowing, just like in Farthest Frontier. So when we get to the farming there, we'll have probably, I just call them.
Gotta smooth that beam over there. That axe really needs some sharpening.
Call phones? Are you talking about like work or just get on the call phones? That seems to work. Okay, Dokey Smoky, I guess? Oh, there's a church level. Alright, so there's gonna be religion in this game.
I need to drill holes for the peg.
Fuel supply, food. Alright, so very likely I'm gonna need a saw house to saw up the wood for oh, that'll help.
Another beam coming on. Splendid work on the roof, good sir.
Sure, they won't sell that. Lose it, break it. It's stunning how low you can get and just how good this game actually looks.
I think the window should go over there.
that me? Or no, no. Where's my Tubbalub? I don't think he's fat or bald.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
But hey, this is kind of cool. Not much I can do in the game right now, but I gotta wait for the stuff to get done so my people aren't homeless. Don't need cell phones.
Gotta smooth that beam over there.
Gotta admit, this
There
is
we go.
actually really cool. I don't know how I did that, or if it was a glitch in the Matrix. Alright, so you can't find your character just out and about. And he's not fat and bald. He's a blonde guy. But you know what? I can appreciate what they did there. I don't think I've seen a game do that. I do appreciate how they worked on the tavern first and not actual homes. Well, homeless at least get some alcohol in them. Hey, look at that. Tavern's done. It'll make me some money. I hope.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Alright, now the extra houses coming. Both these should be side-by-side houses. I think. It looked like it fit 4. So that should be more than enough houses for everyone. 1 plus 4. Yeah, alright. 43% approval. Region wealth. Still only the 1 livestock. Hopefully that doesn't die anytime soon. And closer to... Hope this is like the actual month we're in, and not... It doesn't actually
No slacking off.
show a day. It just says early access. 4 times 12. The one thing I do kind of wish in this game that was in a different game was Foundation, and these roads would generate like procedurally, like the quickest route. I think that would be kind of cool.
Plenty of work on the roof, good sir.
Because the roads in the Foundation games always look so cool. I think soon we're going to have to get into the mining next year. I could be wrong. I know for sure berries are going to be a must to get through. Hunting, with how much people we have, hunting and berries will be plenty. Although I have a feeling like just in farthest frontier, getting a deal down in the first year is going to be handy. I was actually looking at that.
Fresh start for me and Leo.
Yeah. That did come across my eyes. Want to go buy the houses?
Looks great to me. Does it have a certain jaunty look?
Although, I was going to do both Farthest Frontier in this game.
Got a smooth
Other than this
over
game
there.
looking a little bit better. A little bit less, like, I wouldn't say polished. I'm not sure the right word for it.
There we go.
The Farthest Frontier is just farther in development. Developmentally done. Ah, I can't jump. But I really wanted to play this game over Farthest Frontier.
Give me a I'll put it in its place.
It's starting to get a little darker. Maybe it's the change of the season here soon. Or a change of the month, I'm not sure which. Because I honestly can't tell. True enough. But you can't really fault them for that. They're still doing grade A work for the circumstances they're under.
Another beam coming up.
Throw that over there. Yeah, we're missing 2 more houses. We'll get that done here soon. Put another 2 underway.
That axe really needs some sharpening.
Yeah, it's not gonna make it. Not gonna make the cut. Oh, excuse me. And then put the last house like so. Hopefully that counts as like a road connection. We'll see. We'll see though.
Nice work.
we have enough logs in storage. Although after we get this done, we're gonna have to switch over
Let's
from
straighten this up.
logging to making firewood, because I'm gonna assume stock's damaged by weather.
I'll go deaf from all that hammering.
What stocks? Tools? Probably the bread. So we'll throw one person on the granary for right now and get anything food-wise inside the granary. At least I know food's gonna be saved. Oh, that's cool. Running out of fuel, eh? What's this? Oh, it's tree cutting. Gotcha. Definitely want manpower there. Where do we have manpower that's not?
You spat it in my face and tried to guard me and your nipple.
Family request market area for their... Alright. Tannery. Trade posts. Wonder if the trading in this game is going to be as in depth as I think it's going to be.
Pass me the hammer, will you?
Side family is set up the stalls automatically as long as there is enough space for the market. However, the specialized categories to check out the current supplies and demand, bargain plots, and Okie we'll wait, figure that part out once it's done.
A blind man or a fool? Or perhaps a blind fool?
So we're up to 15 people now.
We all know without me.
So it has to be more than... Where do I got people assigned? It's just a storage, there's a marketplace, granary. Zero on the retinue. No population growth. Hey, you know what? It's just about 50%.
This is heavier than it looks.
Homelessness, you know what? That's not as good. So, what to start out with? Trade route concept. Jerk converts one firewood into 2 charcoal, making it twice as efficient. It's kind of cool. Tempted to go with the plow, but I feel like for now we're going to definitely be using the ox in the building. Enables hunter to traps in the forest, which can give. Trapping would be cool. Apiary would be alright. Like, for honey, I'm sure that might be used for candles or candles. Yeah. We're gonna go with trapping, then we're gonna go with advanced scanning. So I think hunting is gonna be the quick and easy route for survival. Could always buy another ox. Really? Well, you know what? Order a new horse. Order another ox. I found it. I got it. It wasn't even that hard to find. But I've already picked my poison. Is there any way that's gonna... take a month to come to build another... It's good to know. So right now we're going to build the storehouse and then we are going to do a saw pit and we're going to put that right over here. Huh. And I think soon, after we get these two done, we'll do another hatching pit there. But I already kind of used my point there. Would have been... I'm not even sure how good the food is there for the plots from farming. But it is what it is. One mill, conventional oven turns flour into bread. But I'm sure that also takes wood to fuel, grain into flour. So this is like your whole... Well, this one might be kind of handy there. The sheep, trying to cheapen the wool. Not... Not sure, because provides pasture space for living stocks, flexible plot. So I'm sure that industry, flamery, smithy, clay, tannery. Yeah, workers take wool and produce yarn and flax, make linen. Berries into dye. Must be like a kind of Richmond's kind of cell type of thing. Workers use barley to produce melt. Needs to be fueled once per month. Alright. I'm actually surprised the oven didn't say it needed to be refueled once a month. Smithery, yeah. Bloomery. Or it did, and I just wasn't paying attention. Shrine.
You'll not find finer
See,
wares
the trading
anywhere
post
else.
was kind of a cool little temptation too. We don't got anything to trade right now is the thing.
No, it should absolutely be placed over there.
Alright, whatever. So let's see here. Not enough supplies. Shelter needs more food
Start
or
on my own.
fuel. Click on the supplies for firewood, stone. So it's the food. Who would it take away from? Let's make that limit the amount of population we have. They can hunt up to 20 anyways. Ten male, 5 female. I wonder if the females just don't work. No, that can't be true either, because I don't feel like I got 15 working. 2, 4. Might as well say that's 1 there. So 5.
Check that doorway so that the cart can fit.
There's the 1 unassigned. I think. I don't think he's actually there. I think he's gone. I have like 5 people I know assigned. I'm so confused. So, okay, so it shows 2 assigned.
Where's my other mallet?
You're waiting. So realistically, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 people here. So is each one like 2 people? What about here? There's our people. Was that what I was on before? Let's go to, say, the hunting camp. People. So he's just transporting. 1, 2. See, that shows 5. Each one is a family. Oh. No, I didn't. What did I just... I checked my or something. 14 level 1 families we got. It's just an absolute sausage fest over here, though. 2 to 1. Well, if you're doing the math right, it all adds up.
He does not know how to cook properly.
I mean, I get it. I get it. So each one of these are a family, so technically there's 2 family working this. Yeah, by the looks of it. Truly not really creative on the names. I mean, granted, one guy. Throw some slack. That's just about done. What else is he working on? Or waiting for lumber. Did my little storage pit get destroyed for some reason?
Careful with that beam there.
I think this is also like based on like 14th century type of thing, because they didn't have the crop rotations, or they started the 3-tier crop rotations in the 1300s. They always had like the crop rotations for like for a long time. Just they started the 3 rotations and the 4 rotations, I think in the 1400s. Realized it was good for the health of the field. Where are you going over here? So we got access to water, we got don't have a church. Food stall supply, fuel stall supply, which that is gonna help, although we're gonna have to take not that I really want to. We definitely need that done. I'm not sure what territory, whether I'm gonna go. So this is where we're at. Over here has more mining, wild animals, and berries, and that's all like clumped together. That's real nice. All mine's kind of really spread. Or we can go up, try to take the territory of this guy here, I think it is. See, he's already spread to territory I was thinking about. But there's also this territory here. There's also right beside me. It has a bandit camp. But has a nice rich clay deposit. Another iron deposit. But I already got a rich clay deposit, so I think it's damn near better I'll go with this side because it has the rich berry and the rich mining. So we can have rich clay, rich mining, and rich berries. I mean, that's only if we survive, you know, the first season. Where am I anyways? Oh, this is the other side of the map. Right? How did I lose myself? There we are. Found it. And after we get this next one done, I'm gonna put one on the store. Actually, I'm not sure if I'll put one on the storehouse. Or the granary, because I think they should just drop it off at the storehouse. So I want to make sure what food we have stays. We only got 13 meat. Which, not a lot. Not at all. I'm gonna be doing this way too often. I'm not even gonna lie, this looks too good. Being down here at ground level. You want to work over here? Yeah. New. Oh well.
We all know what that means, don't
Yeah. Not the best looking town I've ever done, but definitely not the worst. Now look at me. Yeah, supposed to be bald and fat. After we get this done, we'll do an ox pit or a hatching post. Ox pit. Sounds like just go kill oxes. We'll buy him just to kill him. Alright, we're in June. So, another couple months is going to get cold. But, as for the families, we're looking spot on. I'm thinking how many families accommodated, increase the bill. We might do one more plot just to make sure any family coming in will have a home. So after finishing up the storehouse and then the hitching post, don't know how many more times I can say something else wrong on this video. I'm on a record for myself.
we? Need to hoist this timber to the gable.
get construction upgrade complete. Wasn't that already complete? So for level 2, it's all very straightforward. Can I do a church earlier than later?
Why do I have to carry this alone?
Doesn't look like it.
Gave the old ox a hand for the month old grunt. Spat it in my face and tried to carve me and you.
Oh, I can. I got enough logs. I just need more firewood. Which, you know what? That's not bad. We've already got the saw pit going. Please say someone's working on it now. Bring it. Come on, bring the log over where I want you to bring the log. I put it on high priority. The highest priority now. Someone.
Don't be shy, you serve the ladies.
So all that's in there is firewood. That's not horrible. I mean, I wouldn't have to list. Ow. Itchy leg. Wouldn't have to see that pop up there. They would just get to this. Are you finally doing what I want you to? Are you still gonna make me sad? You're just gonna make me sad. Whatever. Well, at least they're doing something. I'll admit, they got a lot more of these cut down than I thought they would have. Maybe having another hatching post earlier than sooner there is going to be beneficial. There's a lot of logs. I'm never going to have the hawks see the light of day, am I? Are you finally? Oh my god. No! Please, just do your job. Thank you. There we go, that's a little cleaner. I had to get that down a while ago. Not that I'm dual stream right now, so. Resources stolen by nearby bandits. There's bandits in my I mean, they're close. I don't know about nearby. Well, yeah. But he says it on his knees with a tear in his eye.
Come on, lads.
Because, unlike this, if this fails, I can restart. His life depends on us doing our job. Why aren't your people working? I don't know. Eat us, delete us. We'll find someone who does know. Okay, they already got 10 planks. Another message. Armament delivery is unless it just arrived and they will now be able to. Alright, so resource add to storehouse. Ah, you know, having that was handy. So, as I was gonna do, and I wanted just one more house for just in case anyone decides to move in. Not sure if making these large houses are going to be beneficial or a hindrance later. But they sure look nice. Look better than this one, at least. It's just disappointing. A little small, dinky, rinky house like this. Have Senior to show for it. Plus, later on, as you said, if they can grow their own vegetables in their house, that should curb down the supply of what I need for the food demand, which would be fantastic. That might be here in a month, but our hitching post will be constructed if they listen fairly quickly.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
Means they can have their own dedicated livestock if I could care less. Could probably tone down on that and either put some in the granary. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Come on.
Yeah, family running that. Our approval's up 50%. Recent 30 days plus 4. Our last month was -3 because of the homeless. But I think other than like the exposed goods, I guess. Not enough stable face. Building a hatching post. Oh, did it arrive already? Why is it? Oh, so that's where it's coming in from, over here. So this is like a trade point. Cheap goods are imported. We value export. Alright, so that's kind of a way to make money. So getting this hitching post done anytime today, folks, please. Oh, look at that. We're starting to get that positive public order. Nothing too bad. Son of a bitch. Oh well, you know what? Not a big deal. So that means we can get 3 of them. So that'd be 1 for upgrades, 1 for anything that would require it. And then 1 for the fields. So I think I might... Let's look at industry. Workers convert ore into iron slabs. Needs refuels.
Get your meat here. So fresh
Into
it's practically
tools.
still new.
Cannery. Weaver. Sty. Alright. Trade. Don't really want farming. Yeah, no.
Cheated him? Never. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook properly.
Whether or not, or would the tools count as,
We don't want it to sag.
if we look at tools in this way, as like spears, picks, hoes, stuff like that, just cover the whole wide painting brush of it. Okay, that's journals K, L, G. That just rotates other way. Yeah, G and F. Game paused.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
Create your own militia unit. I kind of want to know where they are, actually. But I'm gonna assume that for the tools and under industry, that must count everything. It's my thought process on it, at least. If that goes in the malt, I'm gonna guess we have a brewery at some point that's gonna be added into the game. Can't see any game without alcohol.
This is heavier than it looks.
The nectar of life, as some would say. That's where the hitching post is getting upgraded. This last house getting built. Our first market stall, which is just vegetables, bags. I don't even know what's in them. No, they come from, I think, the butcher, so there's probably like tanned hides and stuff. Don't know where you get the lettuce from.
This is heavier than it looks.
This is where the other hitching post is gonna go. So I think once you get the other hitching post done, probably something I should put on priority. Although the other has just been done. So let's get this going. Put that on a high priority. Don't know why they got their thumb up their ass, because they're not building this and they're not building that. I think they already got the timber for that too. Yeah, they're legitimately just stopped. I mean, put those both on high priorities. It's legitimately, they got what they need to build. They got what they need to build. They just chose not to build. Which, what the fuck is that? Generic store is full. You talking about this? I definitely don't have. And do this, and then we can put a person over here, and then hope they collect all the stuff. But they don't have an ox, so I don't know what they'll get. By the looks of it, they're just going to equip themselves. Just, you know what? Whatever. Not what I thought was going to happen. Okay, so this place can legitimately hold basically everything. So they got Gamison's mail, sidearms, polearms, war bows, small shields, large shields, helmets, and plate armor. Awesome spears, candles, clothes, shoes, cloaks, and tools. Working part, so that's probably for like the mill. block is probably just on. No, that's stone. I wonder what block is. Roof tile. That's probably for like level 2. Well, at least I know a whole bunch of people are going to have shields. That's bonus.
This is heavier than it looks.
Can you finally go and finish off this freaking house? Cool. Thank you. New mercenary company available. Sweet. Alright, we'll have 10 houses. That just took a dip. Why? Was it because everyone was going to get shields and no one was doing work? Was that it? Or, oh no, the generic storage right over here. So it was at 50. Did it go over here then? Not by the looks of it. But hey, you know what? It don't matter. I mean, I am deeply curious to figure out where the fuck it went, but it's not a now problem. Nothing is. Warehouse worker, transporting, gathering. So are we taking shit to the houses now? Is that what that does? I won't lie. I am just a little bit confused on that part. I got the exposed goods. What are you doing? Warehouse worker transporting stone, so you're transporting that somewhere. Warehouse worker transporting the tools. Still confuses me where they're transporting it to. Nothing inside. Well, at least I know some houses are armed to the teeth. So we're at 50%. Food market vitality, +1. See, that's gonna be pretty full here soon. Alright, so now we're finally starting to get... But I do see that we don't need logs, so what I'm gonna do... Oh no, actually no, that's firewood. So yeah, no, there's no logs in here. We're definitely gonna max out on logs here soon. Like, free up this family and assign them somewhere necessary. What about, how are you? Seasonal. Berry deposit. Yeah, for now, let's go like this. I'm not sure if these will disappear. But that'd be more food. Get this trading post, and then we'll also start on making our folks happy again. Well, more happy. I don't think they really fell out of favor with us. Oops. Oh, fuck off. Place. It has the... Same. No. Okay, so you left click place. You right click. Oh. That. All right. You hold. And right click. Kind of want it over here. Go with road. Doesn't look the greatest, but you know what? Once that's built, that'll make a whole bunch of people happy. So what's that resource on the top? It's a really long way, and I do apologize. Okay, we're in July. So, do we have a... Got iron, got clay, so we do have a stone. It's pretty far out. Doesn't excite me. Don't know if it selling bread is the best thing. Having a third one of these might be good. Because I think come next season, I'm going to have to figure out which probably won't at the rate I'm going, because I haven't even decided to go in ×3 or anything like that. Won't be too quickly. Let's order another one. We do have the space for it. 2 can go over there. None assigned over here. And then
Fresh meat. Get your fresh meat here. Go find a cuts in all the land.
my 4 points. See, I'm just gonna. I think it's the last thing I looked up.
Come on.
Alright. I see how he did it. Psyched me out there for a second. Alright, let's go. You know what? I'll live with it. And then fields. There we go. So, nothing too big or spectacular. Alright. And then I don't think this late in the year I'll have time to get to it. We'll switch that around. And then wheat. And next time we'll make sure to add a farmhouse on the side of this. But for now, small village. If they get to it, they get to it. If not, I'm not worried. Alright, so. Okay, apparently it is important.
Come on, people, get to work.
Do like the grasses in between them. I thought you could do them separately. This one might be a little small, but the rest of them, this one might be a little big. But, oh well, it is what it is. I'm not about to redo it now.
It's Debbie. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on a fine.
Oh, didn't mean to hit it. Hopefully I didn't jog the ears too badly. And our next upgrade will definitely go with the plows. Just makes that quicker. And then probably into the advanced scanning. Unless there's... I mean, it's handy. But how handy? I actually got good fertility, so I don't really need to worry about that. Those might have been handy. I'm actually not really caring too much about that. And see, we have enough for that. I don't think we need anything else that requires stone. Be funny if the mining pit, iron ore, stone pit. Alright, just logs. Just logs.
Bring this here, move that there.
Excuse me. Got two of them hauling everything that need over. It's funny, most of the people I see building us are the women. Oh, there's a guy.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
54% food market. It's actually doing really good. think most of the stuff they actually hunt, they take right over to their market. The one thing I do think is different is I don't think they have a need for putting cows on the pastures, like for not yet, for helps out with fertility. Probably could have left that as is for now. Oh, we overachieved on the plots for sure. Not on level 2s. Level 2s are going to take a hot second. We're going to have both of these. The fuel supply, firewood or charcoal. So we got the saw pit to do this. To have one more family, that would be fantastic. No, we'll let them both go as is. The church is definitely going to help out quite a bit. It is on their list of what we need for upgrades anyways, because I'm going to assume we need both. And a clothing supply chain. Or a stall supply. So at least we need... If I'm understanding this right, in the farming, we're going to need a pasture, a sheep farm, maybe not a pasture, but we're at least gonna need a sheep farm, and we're gonna need the weaver, which means we'll also need the farms. Kind of wish I would remember this. There was just a road and a new family. Oh, thank God. I love you. You ask, you shall receive. So we're at 50% homeless. There should be no homelessness. Recent in the last 30 days, none. We're at 50%. Okay, we're just gonna leave those as is. Hunting camp. We're not gonna assign them yet because this needs to be done. This definitely needs to be done. Well, arguably doesn't need to be done because it's not gonna matter till later.
along, lad.
Okay, let's get these all. So wheat, flux, fallow. Wheat, flux, fallow. Fallow, wheat, flux, flux, or let's see. That one should be fallow and wheat, right? I think that's right. Okay, that's getting done, which means we'll have the firewood. Which means it's pretty sad that I haven't had anyone on cutting logs in a little bit. They're still just wheeling them in. Like this one, still a tree that needs to be like brought in. I can't even tell if that's lumber for them or is it lumber that they cut down. There's still a whole bunch. Man, they went crazy.
Come on, come along.
Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm not gonna pause the game. I don't think anything's gonna go on while I'm back. So, hopefully, I'm kind of hoping this. I'm gonna set this as a high priority. This might be partially done by the time I get back. And, yeah, we'll set up the family on wood cutting. Get that. Start going down. And then, yeah, I'll be back in probably 5 or less.
lift this beam to the roof.
The bread, freshly baked, still warm from the oven.
Come on. Is this beam straight? Pretty straight enough for this kind of work.
Alright, y'all, I'm back.
Fresh meat. Get your fresh meat here. No finer cut.
See, the farmhouse is done.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Yeah, I definitely gotta look into more of how that's gonna go. What is more food? Generic storage, yeah, well, can't really help with that right now. Firewood should be at least moving to some of these houses.
Poor quality, he said. Impossible.
So that's it. 7 air stall. Do we have like a fire? God damn it. Firewood stall. Alright, I should have expected as much, but whatever. For food, or food 4 months. So August. Not enough, nearly, and definitely don't have the fuel. But that should start trickling in. Anything else we missed? Construction finished, farmhouse. Yeah, no, not really. So it's gone for that short little bit. Wasn't much that truly was missed. soon as they get shit done, they're legitimately just pumping wood right to the markets. Just respectable. Nothing I can do about that. Kind of wish they were getting stuff from that. But they can get this done next year. Also, like, another thing I've seen is, like, you can unassign a whole bunch of them, like, but that's a lot of micromanaging I don't want to do. Like, the granary truly doesn't need it. The field is not set to fallow. The workers will not plow. So it has to go fallow first. Alright, so that's good to know. What don't we need? We don't really need too many more of those. Putting our family on it. If we can get them plowed, that would be fantastic. So our family, we... Anything that's building right now? We still got this one going up here soon. So we'll leave 2 families on that. They got... Well... Autumn's about to set in. So they got another 4 months to go. If we get these all fallowed out... Just like anything else. They're like, no thank you. But hey, yo, they get this done, that'd be fantastic. At least that would bump up the happiness of everyone. Hopefully another family gets in. I truly don't know what... Waiting on what? Is that mine or no? Although, it looks like they generated over here because I don't think they were over here before. Uh... Not enough supplies. Just more fuel. Which is starting to trickle in. I see most houses. These three have it. What about the ones over here? Not yet. So we got the starting of new mercenary camp available. Oh, I don't get it. Well, if you're not gonna do nothing, I'm gonna put you somewhere where you're gonna do something. You feel? This new family has started to move in. I do appreciate that. So let's do some construction and... sheep must be imported via livestock trader. So, trader enables traveling merchant, trade posts, and within regions, regional welcome.
Bring this in, move that there.
Yeah, you know what, right there. Damn near done. See, right now we're actually supplying the food pretty good. Let's add it to the wood cutting. So we'll put up both. And then we'll put a road in there. We're at 21.
Right up and set.
So I'm gonna put that on high priority. Having this done should boost up the approval rating. Might get an extra household in.
It's a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face.
timber, planks. Got no stone. We got 1 tools. The rest of it's just meh. No fuel. Although we're working on that pretty desperately. I don't know why you paused.
Give me a hammer and something. Long over.
We have gotten more houses
We all know what that means.
with fuel, which is fantastic. So what would a charcoal kiln entail if we were to go that route? Would that be an industry? Has to be. Clay, smithy, tannery, weathery. Or not. So charcoal kiln converts firewood into 2 charcoal, making it fuel twice as efficient. It's kind of cool. So I'm gonna guess that requires, yeah. So pros and cons about picking certain ways. This is definitely gonna be the next. It has to be the next upgrade, and then we'll go into charcoal burner. More convenient firewood. Okay, that one's not truly all that big of a deal. Planks, hides, have a tool.
On, laddie.
Let's make it a little bit appealing. Let's go. One should be. Alright, that looks better. What are we low on? Got 2 months of firewood, 3 months of food. Isn't great. Just a little bit behind where our being 4 months would be preferred. I think that is. I'm not sure if that'd be good or not. Okay, so we have access to so fuel is going to be the big thing. Every. So we're really behind on food, is what I'm seeing actually. Like, we're really behind on that. So I got 10 places, so
Why do I have
for
to
each
travel
month I would need 40 food by now. Don't think that's gonna happen. No, I don't know what to do. Sure, they're still hunting. There's that option through the winter times. I don't think that's going to go away throughout the year, which is something that's good. But for each month, I need at least 10. September. So I believe this should be, yeah, the start of autumn. Seasonal resources gone. Firewood consumption double. Lack of firewood might cause freezing. Cheap. Cheating is forbidden. Alright, so even getting that wouldn't be useless. I think, and I say this with all grace, I might have done goofed. You heard it here first. Might have played it too slow on some stuff. There are some people that's definitely gonna die. Either way, we'll figure out that on the next stream of Manor Lords. Without further ado, y'all, this has actually been pretty good, pretty calming. It all looks fantastic. I love this. This, oh, more games need to do this. Like, it's a minor thing, but cool.
Shy, good sirs and ladies.
I hope that's my character saying that.
Poor quality, he said. Impossible.
God, I hope that's my character saying that.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fires.
I mean, I guess it's only one person, so probably one person voicing most of these. God, this is so cool, just walking around like this. It might be a restart. I think so. But we learned a lot. Next time we're gonna get these all fucking done. Whether we have to take people off or not. I know I said without further ado, but this is just my favorite thing. Getting sheep, getting an extra ox, upgrading that cart, or getting an extra post. Getting an extra post would probably be the beneficial way to go. So you can get 4. Getting a plow. Anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Ciao.